Gemini, how we doing? I have a confession. I have it like 62 degrees in my house right now. Powerball's gonna be nuts, but whatever. It's crazy. I live in the South, so it is yeah, it is crazy hot. And it's raining in like 20-minute little spits, you know what I mean? Which makes it just the street is like steaming and oh god, and now it's like you have to walk through the air. It's awful. It's absolutely awful. All right, Gemini. Like I said, welcome if you're new here. Oh, interference, cheating, competition, and mistrust. What's going on with you, Jim? Hope everybody's doing good. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box. Let's do the Sag. Sag. Are you dealing with the Sag? I just did. No, I just did Taurus. Why did I just say Sag so confidently like that? Fated meeting. Are you about to meet a Sag? That is your opposite. That'll be a fun, chaotic relationship. All right, Gemini. Let's go. Snake. Oh, deception, shady, temptation, enemy. That's not good. Liquid courage. Somebody's gonna try to reach out to you drunk or high or whatever. Gemini. What do we got? What do we got for you, Gemini? I can't even imagine what a Gemini side relationship would look like. I have friends of both, and I'm a Gemini Taurus cusp. I cannot imagine. But I mean, it might be fun, right? I don't know. Just imagining like a Gemini and a Sag sitting there trying to figure out what to eat for dinner. Sag is very impulsive and everything else, and so can be Geminis, if whatever they have in their chart, right? We have a lot of things that influence us, not just our chart, but okay. Family. Ghosted. Oh, were you ghosted? Was a family ghosted here? Okay. Soulmate. You're meeting somebody. You're meeting somebody, Jim. Give me one. I just want one. Who are you meeting? Gemini. Is somebody still trying to keep their shit with you? But you're gonna meet there it is. The truth. Confession, clarity, secrets revealed. Okay, let's keep that out. Crossroads. Okay, this is what's happening. You're at a crossroads. Shocking. Okay. I'm not trying to put you down, Jim. I got it too. I understand. Truth. Okay, you're getting the truth, and that's going to keep. It's going to put you at a crossroads. It's like somebody's going to come back and try to dig something up and tell you new truths about something that's going to change the game. Okay, and it's going to put you in some kind of crossroads. Aquarius had something very, very similar to that, and I went completely nuts in the Aquarius reading, but we'll see. Their signs just seem to, I don't know, they just Five of Pentacles. Okay. Five of Pentacles. Now, this is always, everybody always says, out in the cold, right? But this can also just be used to the abuse. You got used to the abuse and then this card's again. I forget what reading it was, but they didn't want to shuffle. Ten of Swords, that's your card. There they go. Okay. Starting to feel better. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Okay. So you're bossing up after a bunch of shit, right? You're ending something. But then okay. It's starting to feel like somebody's going to try to come back and change something. Like the way you're looking at something. It's going to put you like that. Nine of Swords. Is this what's going to happen? This is your card. Get my tea right here. Okay. Is this what's going to happen here? And now you're not going to know what direction to go into and everything else? What kind of bullshit is this? Gemini. What is this? What is this for Gemini? What is this for Gemini? I mean, we can be indecisive, but I mean, when we know what we want, we tend to go. But if you have enough Earth in your chart, right? I have 6 placements in Taurus, so I understand how to want to go do something, but very slow to do something. You understand? And that could be something that, or you know, you're thinking about something more than usual because you've probably been through a lot. Gemini. What do we got for Gemini? Yeah, 4 of Wands. This was Taurus. Is it Taurus? Taurus had this. Not this particular card, but they had 4 of Wands. Are you dealing with Taurus or somebody with Earth in their chart? Or did something about this? Yeah, look, something about this is leaving you confused. Crossroads. Truth. But okay. Let's go, Gemini. What do we got? What do we got for Gemini? What do we got for Gemini? Give me just a second. That's my kid. Give me just a second. Okay, sorry. My kid needed me to send her money. Okay, so this is how it was. Okay, King of Wands. Okay, King of Wands flew out. Now, are you turning into this King of Wands, or are you this King of Wands? Do you have fire in your chart? You don't have to, but look at this. But now you're kind of bossing up financially and passionately going someplace else towards maybe possibly your Four of Wands. That could be a thing. But again, we have somebody trying to come in and try to give you some kind of truth. Or it's their truth, but it's not you. Gemini, what we got? There's the truth. This is Ace of Swords. It's truth. Now, this person's not like paying attention to anything else but what the divine spirit, her intuition is handing to her. Okay, and it's going to make you move away to your sun. We're keeping all of these. Something about this truth is going to change something for you. Like somebody's going to come in and tell you something. And it's going to start something else, which is the new world. Now, I say this a lot of times. The new world is not just a new chapter in a book. It's a whole new book. It's a whole new sport you're going to play. It's a whole new something that you don't know anything about. And the universe has been doing it because you've been elevating, okay? You've been elevating to a point where you could even accept this to begin with. You're no longer taking breadcrumbing relationships. You're no longer breadcrumbing yourself, okay? You're not doing any of this stuff. You're starting to become aware of how valuable you are, okay? And this is why you're doing it. And this is why you're also doing this right here. You're moving towards something again. The truth. Okay. These crows right here are tied to this boat, and she is only paying attention, or he or she is only paying attention to where these crows are taking her. You understand? Okay. Because you're going somewhere, because your manifestations are coming in, and you no longer have to sit like this because you do have the key to that lock right there. And this is the use to the abuse thing. Yeah, right. It's like you're in a relationship, and it's like I always say it too, like a frog in water, right? This is every relationship, or most relationships. You have a frog, right? In the beginning of the relationship, you put it in cool water, cool, clear, it's beautiful, and everything else. Well, the heat starts turning up. You start understanding how you're reacting to this person, or how that person's reacting to you, and blah, all the things back and forth. I say this all the time. Well, then it gets to a point where somebody puts a lid on it, right? And now you're sitting in there, you're hot, you're uncomfortable and everything else, and now you can't get out. And now this is where the trapped feeling comes in a lot of relationships, okay? And then on top of something like that, you're trying to manifest from a place of almost like panic, because you're sitting here the lid is on. You don't even have the strength anymore. That's just how this gets, okay? I think everybody knows that. Yeah. But you know the truth about something here, and it could possibly be about this King of Wands, or this King of Wands is coming in to speak a truth that's going to change something for you. Maybe you were thinking one way about something, and now somebody's going to come in and say, no. It's not like that. I'm not talking about some cheating asshole that was capable of putting you in the Five of Pentacles. I'm not saying that. But you have the Six of Swords, the Sun, and the World here, which is huge with the Four of Wands and that. Okay, so this is huge stuff right here, Jim. It really is. What are we going to do? Oh, God, Deviant Moon. Okay. The World again. Deviant Moon has a tendency to completely send me off a cliff. So you've been confused about this. But I think, again, you're going to find out something. And it could be from the divine. It doesn't have to be from a person. I think it is, but it could be something that you're going to dream about. Or you're going to overhear something. Or you're going to find an email or a text or something. Or a letter. Something's going to come in and change something pretty drastically for you. Whatever that is, because it's going to change your trajectory on wherever you thought you were going. That's what's happening here. All right, Jim. You've been blocking and defending something here. Probably defending yourself and blocking all the whoever's trying to get a hold. Yeah, because you want to go take a new leap of faith. But again, that leap of faith might change. Okay, it might change into something else completely. Queen of Pentacles now, and the Moon. Has somebody been sitting in like the wings? Maybe you've been sitting in the wings, wanting something and not really, or not telling people that you're bossing up. I just told Taurus this. Just shut up about it, right? Because people will attack you, and people that you think you can trust, family, friends, I mean, whatever this is, okay? But you are going after something here, and the universe is all about it. Again, this truth. I mean, this is a lot of, okay, let's just go. 4 Wands. What is this for Gemini? What is this for Gemini, please? What is this for Gemini? I think something's going to change in the way you see something. And not some asshole, okay? I'm saying something else is going on here. The 5 of Wands, the 2 of Wands, and the Sun. You've been manifesting the Sun. Yes, you have. Yeah, you have. And there's been nothing but conflict, gossip, lies, slander, all the things trying to keep you down and keep you under somebody's foot. Yeah, away from this Four of Wands right here, but you know it's here. That's the thing. You do. You don't need to not know the truth about that. You know the truth about that. Yeah. You know where this Four of Wands is, or somebody does. This doesn't have to be you. But somebody knows about it, and it's causing a lot of conflict, maybe even to get to you. But you've been sitting here manifesting, or somebody else. Somebody is sitting here manifesting the sun and the world and the truth. Okay. So possibly this is what you've been doing. Maybe you've been manifesting the truth about what's all been kind of going on around you and everything else, because you have been sitting here trying to walk away from all these emotions that you've had built up and everything else, because it's been nothing but burdens and struggles for you. Okay. Well, what the hell is this King of Wands here? What the hell is this King of Wands? King of Wands for Jim. This could be you. It's a Leo card, but I mean, it could be. Okay, I only see one, but I see two. But and these are too many. Okay, let's do this. Page of Wands, King of Wands, okay? You're going to take a small, I said a lot of this to Taurus. Do you have Taurus in your chart or Earth in your chart? Okay, you're going to take a very small step towards something, and you're going to become the king, or this king is headed in your direction, with their emotions. Okay, this is not what I told Taurus. All right. Somebody has not been talking about anything, kind of staying in the wings and everything else. This person is very stoic. They have a lot of emotions. They remind me of a duck, one of my ducks, where they're on the top of the pond and their feet are going 1,000 miles an hour. That's all their emotions and everything else, but they are not very good at talking about them. And I think this is where the truth is going to come from. I almost guarantee it. Yep. Because they're going to come in quite passionately towards you. It's going to start very small, but it's going to pick up quite quickly, and you're going to be able to crack this person open. King of Wands and King of Cups, because they feel safe with you. And somebody, I don't know why I just heard that. I channel a lot, so I don't know. Somebody feels safe with you. Now we have the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Somebody sees you as their match, Jim. They do. Julie. I just heard Julie. Who's Julie? Okay. Ace of Wands. I almost just said, here's your match, Julie. That's how hard it came through. Okay. Ace of Swords. Whose name is Julie? I channel names sometimes, but not a lot. Ace of Wands. I'm hearing Keith again. Ace of Cups. I'm sorry, Ace of Swords. Somebody knows the truth here. Maybe somebody else didn't have the truth, and now they're getting the truth, and it's throwing them into a crossroads, because now, okay, I don't know. Make it fit if it does. This is confusing. Ace of Swords. What is this Ace of Swords for Jim, please? What is this Ace of Swords for Jim, please? What is this Ace of Swords? Ace of Swords. She's topless, so I have to do that. YouTube has a fit of her nudity, which is shocking, but whatever. Okay. The world. You're about to be thrown into something completely different because somebody else found out the truth about what? You? Or an opportunity? Or something like that? Or this is all you? I don't know. Let's look at all the hell, whatever these are. The Star. It's a wish. Or you've been healing. I am assuming this. I'm not going to go into the healing talk every freaking reading, but where I'm assuming that you've went down and dug it all up and everything else, so you can go into something in a more healthy way. Okay. But this is also somebody's wish. I think you're somebody's wish. And you're being guided, protected, and having a ton of patience for whatever the hell this is, which is your wish. Got it? Yeah, because it's okay. Collaboration and not as Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I'm getting chilled head to toe. Somebody is going to be pissed about this new collaboration you're going into? Is that what I'm getting here? Like, really pissed. Like, is this like an ex or like I said, same sibling, family, friend, whatever? This is a Gemini card as well. But I don't think, or you're going quickly towards this new collaboration. That could be this. I didn't feel that when it first came out, and that's not why I got chills. I got chills because this person is going to be pissed as hell that you're going into a new collaboration here, and you've had patience and everything else, and you're getting your wish, and somebody's going to lose their effing mind. What is this? And you're getting a new world and everything else. And you're not doing this anymore. Ten of Swords. Also your card. I hate that star card. Just like Capricorn hates when they're the devil. Or, who's the other one that hates the... I can't remember. Oh, Cancer with the crab. They don't like being called crabs. I've heard. I do a lot of personal readings, and I hate that. Anyway, Six of Swords. What are we doing, Jim? Look at that. You're bossing the hell up. Yeah, you are. You're moving away. You're financially bossing up to a level nobody can touch your ass. You are. Because you're tired of sitting still and just sitting around healing and everything else. Like I told Taurus, you are ready. You can do this. Yeah, you can. And healing connections are a thing. Just don't become codependent on each other and you'll be fine. Okay? Yeah. You guys can talk to each other in a very healthy way about your past and all things. Yeah, you can. Not in a savage way where you're like throwing so much intensity. Let me tell you what that son of a bitch did. You're not doing that, right? We're just like, yeah, that was an experience and this was like this, and I pray for them and hope they're okay. Yeah. All right, whatever you need to do, but you're bossing the hell up, or this is your person. Mm-hmm. And you're blocking something. You're blocking something to be able to be able to move. Like I said, this could be all your person. Whatever this is, you're bossing the hell up. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, because you've been manifesting something. The magician. Okay. You've been manifesting something, and you know exactly what you're manifesting. All right. So all three of these bullshit. Queen of Wands bullshit here. Okay. Whatever. Seven of Cups, and now the Fool. Somebody, and I think it's this, whoever this is man or woman. Now, because we have the King of Wands, now we have the Queen of Wands. Okay. But somebody has been very, very confused about how to take a leap here. And I think that has been possibly this King of Pentacles. This could all be the same person, or this could be you and them, or somebody else. Well, you mean, make it fit if it does. But somebody has been all up in their head, very, very, very confused about how to take this leap and to get back to their match. I just heard back to their match. Back to their match. This is not somebody you were married to, Jim. So put that away. And you're manifesting it. And look at you. You're all your shit together financially and everything else, just like I told Taurus. It's my damn kid again. Give me just a second. Hello? Do what, honey? Make them uneven? Like, don't allow them just to sit in your hand and everything else. I mean, keep them moving to where they literally can't focus on you. All right, I'm in the middle of a reading, baby. It's okay, baby. I love you. All right, bye. Okay. My kid was I think that might have got all of that, but my kid was calling me to tell me that a snake was striking at her. She wanted to know, make it stop. So you probably heard all that. I don't know. Every time I try to pause a Gemini reading, it kind of keeps going. So it's interesting. So you just heard my conversation with my daughter, probably. Okay. That's what I was in the middle of reading. All right. So this is what's going on so far. Okay. And okay, what's the song? Let's just get the song. This isn't you. Nope. Somebody else has gotten a new perspective, I think, about you. Yes. And they want victory with you now. Who is this, Gemini? Who is this? Huh? Somebody sees you as their son now? Because they found out some kind of truth? Or they're going to come speak some kind of truth to you? And somebody else is going to be pissed about it? But it's your wish, or whatever. I don't even know if you see this coming. Do you see this coming? Because you're sitting here out in the cold. Sitting here, I don't know, but you're being watched. Look at that eye right there. Look at that. You got really used to being out in the cold in something here, and now you've kind of moved away and gotten out of confusion and everything else. Let's just say this is all you. You've been manifesting your way out of conflict and away from conflict. You're ready to go passionately in another direction towards your match. Or somebody's headed towards you. Somebody's headed towards you. But because they found out some kind of truth about something, and they've had to go in, listen to their guides and intuition and everything else, and somebody's going to be mad about that. Did somebody kind of create like blocks, or did you create blocks, like emotionally? But somebody here is not in confusion anymore. Now they want to take a leap of faith. And this person right here is very, very upset about somebody getting a new perspective, possibly about you, or you about them. And now they want victory in the sun with you. And 7 of Wands here. Okay, the world. What is this world? Yeah, look at that. It's the Ace of Wands. You're getting a new passion. You're getting a very, very new passionate beginning with somebody else, and it's going to make somebody else go freaking sideways. Yes, it is. It's going to be a tower to them. Because what did they think they were? King and queens up here, like lording over the kingdom, and now the rabbit has the gun. This is what this feels like. Nobody's upset and like, do whatever. Yeah, that right back out. Because somebody went in. Yes, they did. And I think this is you. I hope it's you. They went in really, really deep and they healed all the wounds and why they do what they do and taking accountability and responsibility about how they show up in anything. Okay. And how they always land themselves in every relationship and everything they ever go through has always been some kind of weird pattern that always kind of ends the same. And you end up in the ten of swords, but you thought it was going to be this and this and this. And it always turns up just like that, where you're always having to heal from this. And you're changing that. That's the huge change here, because you're no longer accepting anything else and you're no longer breadcrumbing anybody else, because you're ending that. Yes, you are. You're ending the pattern. This is what this is. And somebody else is seeing you ending the pattern and wants to come in now, or you're getting your wish in a financial direction or what. And this could be all of it, right? But you're ending the pattern here, because like I said, every 5, 10, 20, whatever years you're doing here, you're always ending up watching tarot and having to heal from something that somebody was capable of putting you in. Well, you're not doing that anymore. You've healed to a point where you can recognize things and you're not flying by the seat of your pants anymore. I think I told Sag that, or somebody that. Now you're getting the Ace of Wands because the universe is seeing you ending it. Yes, they are. And they're going to reward you because you know the truth, or somebody does. There's a lot of truth telling here. Okay, so this could be like I said, somebody headed towards you. I don't know. The world. But you know the absolute truth about something, and if you don't quit listening to your intuition, I almost just said it, and there it is. The High Priestess is all the crows all over the damn place in this thing. Yeah, listen, you know the truth about something, or this is somebody else, or you both. Hopefully it's both of you. Nobody's sitting still anymore, and you're going to reject the shit out of anybody who's going to try to block you or give you false information and everything else. No, you're ending all of that. See ya. Yeah, no. Anything that you have to say to me, I know is a lie, and it's coming from a place of pain and trying to keep me beside you stuck on the fly strip. And if you don't know, I always say it, the fly strip is the thing you see in bars and restaurants and everything. Fly flew by me. It's stuck on the flies are all stuck on, and you'll never see one on that fly strip go around, because they always want you stuck with them. And this is exactly what this is, and you're ending that. Yes, you are, because you know the truth about it. Yes, you do. And now that means somebody or you or whatever can go someplace with a new financial something that's going to start small, but it's going to grow everything. Yes, it is, because somebody has been in a lot of indecision about it because they didn't know the truth, but now they do, and because the Wheel of Fortune has been like hello, and they clicked on a light for somebody to be like, wait a minute. And yep, that's what's happening here. And somebody's being very, very strong to do it. Could be a Leo. We have quite a bit of it here. And now you're going to reject anything that isn't your truth. Yes. Because you're blocking it. And now somebody else is going to be sitting all like sitting here watching you with what I mean, I don't know. But because look, you're not having to sit and rest anymore. You've been doing that. You've probably been doing that for as far as you're concerned, way too long, right? This is taking forever, right? Okay, and because Geminis like to go quite quickly, okay? All right, well, you're not doing that anymore. No, you're actually getting up. This was in reverse, and you're blocking whoever the hell is sitting here watching you and trying to put shit on you, and waiting for all their shit to drop by telling lies on you, and you're actually getting the Ace of Pentacles because you're no longer sad anymore, or they're sad right now because they've lost their Two of Cups with you and all the lies they've, I don't know, whatever. So, and now you're getting the Ace of Cups, and the Lovers, because you're cutting it the hell off, Gemini, and you're getting your actual emotional wish fulfillment, and somebody's spying like hell on you, trying to keep you burdened and struggling with finances and emotions and everything else. And they've been watching and waiting to start their shit there, and all their toxic bullshit. Oh yeah, here it comes. And you're gonna call judgment on them. You're gonna be like, absolutely not. No, I have a sword as well, or they do, or whatever else, because I want my 10 of Cups, and it's not with you. Get a Moonology card, because you have somebody else here that's learning the truth about something. You absolutely do. You're very close to achieving your goal. Told you. You absolutely are. You're very close to achieving your goal. Communication is key. That's your card, isn't it? Yep. You gotta talk. Somebody has something to say to you, or you got something to say to somebody else. Yeah. Tell them about you. Prosperity lies ahead. Yes, it does, Gem, and that's Taurus. Prosperity lies ahead. Look at the bigger picture. Don't just stay scope locked on something. Zoom out, right? We're actually quite good at that. Gemini, what do we got? One card for Gemini. What is this one card for Gemini, please? What is one card for Gemini, please? Moonology. Prosperity lies ahead. Bring love into the situation and look at the bigger picture. These were the two that were on top. What are these? These are two more. Okay. Bring love into the situation. I think that's what somebody's not going to do with the truth, but it's going to throw you off. Remember what I said in the beginning of this relationship? It's going to throw off what you thought was going to happen. Emotions are running high. Absolutely they are, because somebody is on a freaking hair trigger waiting for you to get your wish so they can come in with their bullshit. See you next time, Gemini. Just, whatever. It's not worth it. You got you, and your person's got you, so fuck them. See you next time, Jim.